Alright guys, when Team Wanyonyi set to vie for governorship in Bungoma County, most of the people thought that Team Wanyonyi has made a very big mistake. That Team Wanyonyi had a chance to win Nairobi very early in the morning. But it seems that hatukujua which game plan that Team Wanyonyi was going to use to win that governorship in Bungoma County. People thought that, including me, that Team Wanyonyi will cling to that power using his brother's party, Ford Kenya. From onset, we all understand that Wetangula was now the kingpin of Western Kenya, and most specifically there in Bungoma, that akisema left, it is left, na akisema right, it is right. So people were like, akisema now, let's give Team Wanyonyi, then people, all Bungoma residents will vote for Team Wanyonyi. But guess what? The litmus paper now has turned red. From the recent by-election, it seems that Wetangula has completely lost the ground, and even from his own ward, that is Chwele Kabuchai ward, it forced the independent candidate there to win that election. And now, Ford Kenya wakakujizit number 3. Yeah. So from that, it seems that any person who had already hoped for vying in Bungoma on Ford Kenya, they have now decided to change their mind. And the one man who has really completely changed the mind is his brother, Team Wanyonyi. Team Wanyonyi is now saying that people will elect you based on your manifesto. People will elect you based on what you want to sell for them. You cannot just go there and force the resident that this is the leader that you want. You cannot just go there and force the resident to give them leader that hawataki. Now that sasa Papa Roma, he will just come and say, okay, select team. Then team will be selected. And from that, it seems that now team is now turning against his brother. Anasema, no, we held some people that were chest thumping. And I did that video on this channel. Wetangula was chest thumping that in Chwele Kabuchai, nobody will defeat him. And in Chwele Kabuchai, ni yeye kusema. And very early in the morning, atakuwa amewin. And the same statement, his brother has repeated it, meaning that Team Wanyonyi will opt to use different vehicles to vie for this governorship in Bungoma. Just listen to Team Wanyonyi.
The people who have believed that they can get power by force. Sindio? In Kabuchai here, when they tried that, it didn't work. Sindio? Walikuwa naambia watu mtatembea butima sijui mkhengu ile ngakwitiki akhanisina, but it never worked, it failed. Sindio? The people whom they were selling hiyo uoka walikataa na wakapika kura the way they did. Sindio? So nobody can force you to do what you don't want to do unless you want to do it yourself. Sindio? Na mwenye bari? No, we are not. Just do the right thing.
And in case labda this is your first time coming across us, kindly please click the subscribe buttons, then allow the notification buttons to be on. Whenever you're producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically giving you a notification. All right guys, Team Wanyonyi was very clear that the problem that Bungoma has is not their leaders. The problem that Bungoma has is that the leaders that they elect, they keep on circulating their own relatives, meaning that the level of nepotism in that county is very high, and it will take one leader to come so that he can eradicate all these sheets of nepotism, meaning that when you are a governor there, the situation that is on the ground, he will give his wife labda chukua itenda, he will give his children labda okay we fanya hii barabara, then he will give another his cousins, yani all sorts of development that is taking in that county is just based on, or rather in just family setup. And this, and after doing that, or rather kutoanisha all sorts of that, then Bungoma will have a very good leadership and people will at least start to get employment, and it as a county now it will start to develop. Just listen to Team Wanyonyi.
They know they are not doing the right thing. So they don't want anybody who want to do the right thing to come in power. They want the people who will continue doing the same thing they are doing to be the one to take over. And that's why some people are even very arrogant. They are even telling us now, after him ni mtoto yake. Achukue sasa waendelee na hiyo silisi. And if you do and dig in this county government of Bungoma and ask who are doing what, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. The people who are doing all these shady things, they are the families of the people who are in power. Sindio? I think you know this. Nani wanachenga masoko ni watoto wao. Nani wanafanya nini? Ni mabibi zao. They are girlfriends. Yes. Na inaendelea. Si mnakumbuka story ya Cherika? Story ya Wilbaro. Nani walifanya? It was either a wife or a girlfriend. Yes, and we laughed it and it went on and it disappeared like that.
And again, from that onset, it's clear that Tim Wanyonyi will not board his brother's vehicle, that Vote Kenya, from onset. And at least he might be looking on how he can join DAP Kenya. Kwa sababu when you look it critically, I don't think if ODM will sponsor him in Bungoma as a governor, they will opt to use any other person. So let's wait and see how things is going to unfold. And I leave you this question. Kindly please answer it in comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. Will Tim Wanyonyi win governorship in Bungoma come 2027 if he's not supported with his brother Moses Masika Wetangula? Drop your thought in the comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. And with that, guys, peace and love. And with that, guys, thank you for choosing Kenya Political Brief as your primary news platform, more so on politics. Kindly please share this video to a friend. If politics is your passion, this is the place you really wish to be. Kindly subscribe. Bye bye.